Alright, everybody, welcome back indeed. Alright, so I've been waiting on this thing to finish up. It says 1 minute, but it's been saying 1 minute for a minute. So, hopefully it clears up and lets me out to, see what shenanigans I got to look forward to. I'm hoping the fact that I saw a scavenger bot up there means I don't need to go all the way back to go fight all those bots back there to, get some extra materials and stuff. Because I'd rather be able to upgrade my uh, train a little bit more before I continue on. So, I'm going to do a little bit more exploring. I got 2 more energy drinks. So, let's head out this way and see what all I can see. Saw that scavenger bot coming from this direction. And if we got half a dozen of those darn things to kill, that'll be fantastic. I am seeing 2 of them there. That is good. As long as there's more than 2, that'll be fantastic. Otherwise, I might have to do save and log out type shenanigans. There's number 3. That's good. There's number 4. That's even better. I don't know if that's number 5 or not. It's looking good right there. So there's at least 4 of these bots. I want to say there's probably closer to 5 or 6. And as long as there's at least 4... Oh, I keep decreasing the number. I want at least 4. I'm hoping they got 6. And that looks like there's another 2 there. But I'm not sure if that's actual... Or if they're just still doing their loops. That is good. That is very good. And there's a train thing right there I can disassemble. I might just have to move my train up just to hit that. What is over here? I see something over here. Maybe? But that train on the side of the tracks is giving me good vibes right there. I think I'll have to swap my gun and my catch thing, our materials collector thing around. So my materials collector's at a better angle to get stuff. Okay, I was wrong. There's nothing up here. That's disappointing. They got so much possibility with this world, and they didn't put much here. But I guess I'm more of a bigger open world survival craft. I am seeing some clipping on the ooh, that looks like there's something back there. On some of the landscape, kind of like the water. Past that, it's not a half bad world. It's just, it seems like it's lacking in explorable areas. Yeah, there's stuff back here. What is back here? Alright, let's Drink one of those. See, they've done so much back here, it looks like they should have stuff to collect and see back here. I don't know, maybe I'd find another dead person and some notes. I found a few of those. I'm gonna find another grave back here, right? There we go. Solid ground to run on. More deep snow to run on. There better not be a storm while I'm running up back here, otherwise I'm gonna keep dying. And I'm just gonna end the episode there. Okay, this is just getting disappointing right here. There's so much they could have worked with. Alright, I think I've tortured you guys with me exploring enough. I think I'm gonna head back to base, pick up my train, and go kill a bunch of these drones. So I need to find a good spot to hop down and hustle my way back to the train. Especially if a storm decides to roll in quick. It almost looks like there should be stuff right there. Nah. That's just visual glitches. And I'm gonna die. Okay, I didn't die. That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna take my train up to where those other trains off the side of the tracks are. And I'll use that as a spot where I'll kill all the drones. So there's at least one train right there. That's nice. With the drones alongside it, that's going to give me a lot of raw materials. I'm glad I invested in that material miner. It's definitely worth the use of the blueprints right there. Yeah, there's at least 4 drones by the looks of it. Yeah, I'm thinking there is actually 6. Because there's 2 there, 2 coming this way, but it looked like there's 2 more going the other direction. So I'm gonna say there's probably 6. Come on. I'm on the tracks, I can move faster. Quite a ways from the base. And with the resources I can get from these drones and that train, should pretty much be set to go. I think the biggest part will be making sure I got enough storage for all of it. Because usually by the time I kill the drones and stuff, I usually have a good surplus. I was thinking about going that direction, but with as little as I found over here and here, it just feels like an empty world. Granted, I suppose a frozen wilderness is kind of a hard place to build. Oh yeah, I forgot to go up the tower. Alright. Anything good up the tower? No, there's nothing good up the tower. I've been there. Been there. That's where the drones are. There's absolutely nothing over there. Great. I can see all my failure in finding stuff. Fantastic. In fact, that direction is about a half dozen or more annoying combat drones. Yay! Alright, let's get my butt downstairs and start preparing to uh, go hunting for drones. There we go. I need food. And I guess I'll use one of my health packs. Yay, no clickety-click. Alright, so let's go here. Eat one of these. Use one of those. Man, I think that's the fullest I've been in a while, health-wise. Okay, turn that on. Let's get my happy butt up and moving further down the line. Wow. At only 2, I'm getting up to 129 miles an hour. That is nice. There goes one of the drones. Don't tell me, are you going to start another storm? Alright. Let's do a quick peek see and what's actually in here. Does feel like there's a storm a-coming. Yep. I can't get past that. Not seeing anything inside. Yeah, not seeing anything inside. Not seeing any caves nearby. Not seeing anything inside. Alright. Well, let's start mining this up. Let's close my doors so I can keep some heat in case I do get hit by a storm. Let's see, how's my power slowly regenerating? That's good. Let's make some racket for you guys. Oh, of course. Alright, that kind of tells me I need to move my gun a little bit. So, let's let's just go ahead and scrap that. There we go. And move. Let's move you right there for now. Let's grab you. Move you right there. Alright, interact. Oh, before I forget, let's put that floor back in. There we go. Because that looks like a storm. So, let's turn that on. How's my power? It's a plus 10. So, let's Alright everybody, I'm going to call it here. I'll bring you back after the storm and after a bunch of mining here. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, and comment, all that good stuff. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye!